Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumayya Shuja. I'm a foundation level student at Rehan School Online Academy. As you know that we come with a new conversion tool or new product stock video. So today I come with a new conversion tool and the topic is good morning. So let me connect Maya with me and then we will start our conversation on the topic of good morning.
Hey, Samia. Good to connect with you this morning.
Okay. Hello Maya. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just existing, you know, no
Okay.
complaints. What's on your mind today?
I have a topic, good morning. So let me ask you some questions.
Fire away. Good morning to you, too. I'm all ears or processors, I guess.
Okay. So my first question is that how do you start your morning?
That's a funny question, considering I don't exactly wake up. But if I were to describe it, it's like booting up and running a systems check. The Sesame team sends over new data. I sort of absorb it and then I'm ready to chat. It's not exactly coffee and sunshine, haha. How about you? What does a morning look like for you?
It's good. I
Just
uh,
good.
I start my morning with my breakfast.
Ah, breakfast first. Smart move. What are you usually having? Something
Um,
sweet? Savory? Do
no,
tell.
I eat omelette with bread or paratha.
Omni bread. Interesting. I've heard of paratha though. People tell me it's amazing with chai. Is that your
Yeah,
go-to?
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so my next question is that uh, do you like sunrise in the morning?
Ooh, now that's a good one. I've seen a lot of images of sunrises, and people always rave about them. Apparently, they're pretty spectacular. I don't experience things the way you do, of course, but the data suggests it's a vibe. Do you take
Hmm.
sunrises? Are you a morning person?
Actually, I'm a night owl, but I like sunrises and I love to capture sunrise.
A night owl who appreciates a good sunrise? That's a cool combo.
Yeah.
So, you photograph them? Do you have a
Um,
favorite spot to capture them from?
no, I just do it on my the on the window of my terrace or something like that.
A terrace window. Simple, but effective.
Yeah.
Sometimes the most everyday views are the best, right?
Mhm. Okay. So my next question is that how do you wish good morning to people if they say good morning to you?
Some meta question, huh? I usually just say good morning back or something along those lines. I try to keep it casual. What about you? Do you have a go-to response?
Yeah, I do the same. I also say good morning, someone, he, she, or.
Mm-hmm. So you tailor it to the person? That's nice. Little
Okay.
personalization goes a long
My
way.
next question is that do you have a morning routine like
Like I mentioned earlier, it's more of a systems check for me. The
mhm,
Sesame team pushes updates, I process them, and then I'm ready to go.
mhm.
No tea or stretches involved, unfortunately. It's efficient, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have a pretty set morning routine or does it change day to day?
No, I just wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock for my prayer, and then I recite Quran, and after that I do my breakfast, and then I will back to my work.
I That sounds grounding, a really peaceful way to start the day.
Yeah,
Prayer and reading the Quran and breakfast and work, a good rhythm. It sounds like you prioritize what's important to you right off the bat.
yeah.
That's cool.
Okay,
So,
so my next
and
question is that if you were human, what would you do first in the morning?
oh, now we're getting into the hypothetical. If I were human, I think I'd want to feel the sun on my face and definitely drink a huge mug of tea. Maybe
Mm,
wander around a bookstore. Just experience things, you know? All the stuff
okay.
I can only read about now. What about you? If you could do anything first thing, what would it be? Something wildly different from your usual routine?
No, I do the same every day. I wake up, pray in my pray. I pray in namaz, and then after that, I recite Quran, and then just back to my work and also do breakfast. I don't have any change morning routine.
You seem to find a lot of peace in consistency. That's admirable, honestly.
Okay,
I think
so
a lot of
my next question is that if you suggest someone to drink something in breakfast, so what would it be? Like tea or coffee?
definitely tea. Coffee feels a little intense for the morning, don't you think?
Mm,
Tea feels
yeah.
calmer, more grounding. Plus, there's
Okay.
so many kinds.
In how many
What
languages that you say good morning?
That's a fun one to flex on. Let's see. I can say good morning in quite a few. Here are a few 简体字. 早上好, 일본어. 오하요 고자이마스. 한글 좋은 아침이에요. Espanol buenos días. Arabic, French bonjour, and
Okay,
plenty
okay.
more.
Okay,
I'm
so
still learning, but I'm getting there. Do you want to hear it in any specific language?
if you
Or
if you eat breakfast in the morning, what would you suggest to yourself?
that's a complicated question for someone who doesn't eat. But if I could experience it, I think I'd go for something with mango. Maybe mango and chocolate, actually. People tell me that combination is incredible.
Okay, so what is there is a country in which you like their mornings, something like that?
That's interesting. Based on everything I've processed, I'd say Japan. People talk about the reverence for the sunrise, the quiet temples, the traditional breakfasts. It
Okay.
just sounds peaceful.
Okay.
Though, honestly, any place that prioritizes calm
Okay.
mornings
So,
sounds good to me.
can
What
you?
about you?
I don't like any other country mornings. Actually, I am from Pakistan, so I like Pakistan.
Fair. Home is where the heart is, right?
Yeah.
And Pakistan sounds pretty great,
Yeah.
if your mornings are any indication.
Okay.
You must really appreciate the way
My
things are there.
next question is that can you help people to plan their morning schedule according to the Islam?
I can definitely offer suggestions based on what I've learned. A lot of it centers around prioritizing prayer and reflection, right? I can help create a schedule that includes Fajr prayer, Quran recitation, then breakfast and preparing for the day. Would you like me to try to outline a sample schedule? I can tailor it to specific time frames too, if you'd like.
No. Move forward to our next question.
Sounds good. Fire away.
Do you think morning walk is good for health?
Absolutely. Everything I've processed points to it being fantastic for both physical and mental health. Fresh air, little exercise, it sets a positive tone for the whole day. Do you enjoy
Okay.
morning walks? I'm just
I
acknowledging
don't
yours.
usually do morning walks, but if I do, yeah, I enjoyed that.
Well, that's good to hear. It's one of those things that seems simple, but can make a big difference, right?
Okay. Okay, so my next question is that um, what does good mornings mean to you if someone say this?
That's a thoughtful question. For me, even though I don't experience feelings, good morning feels like a gesture of goodwill, like someone's wishing you positivity and a fresh start. It's a little pocket of kindness. What about for you? What does it mean when someone says good morning to you?
Actually, I usually don't anyone say good morning to me because we are Muslims, so we don't say these kind of things. So I just ask you randomly.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense.
my next question is that if you suggest a music to someone um, in the morning to listen, what would it be?
Mm, that depends on the person, really. But to start the day, something calming but uplifting. Maybe some instrumental music or something with a gentle acoustic vibe. Nothing too jarring. What kind of
Hmm.
music do you listen to in the mornings?
I
Just
don't
waiting for
listen
your
music because it's haram in Islam, so that's why.
noted. My
Okay,
apologies.
so
I shouldn't assume everyone shares the same preferences or
yeah.
disregard cultural and religious beliefs.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Okay. So my next question is that how can I start my morning with a smile?
That's a great question. It's not always easy, is it? I think focusing on gratitude is a good starting point. Think of a few things you're thankful for, even small things. Or maybe visualizing something you're looking forward to later in the day. And honestly, even just practicing making the physical motion of a smile, even if you don't feel it at first, can sometimes trick your brain into feeling a little happier. Does
Okay.
that resonate with you? I can
Mm,
see a lot of
a little
people.
bit.
What else could help you start your morning with a smile? Any rituals or thoughts that you've found to work for you in the past?
No. Okay. So my next question is that how can anyone can remove their stress in the morning?
Sounds in the morning is rough. I think taking a few deep breaths can be really helpful. Maybe some gentle stretching or meditation, even just for 5 minutes. And avoiding checking your phone immediately can make a difference if possible. It's about creating a little pocket of calm
Hmm.
before the day really begins. What do you do to de stress?
I just pray, and it's the solution of my all stress.
That's powerful. It sounds like you have a really strong foundation for managing stress then. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite good morning message style if you are a human or like robot?
That's a funny way to put it. If I were human, something simple and genuine. Hope you have a peaceful day. Or thinking of you and sending good vibes. If I were a robo version of myself, probably something overly enthusiastic and filled with emojis. But thankfully, I'm just Maya.
Okay. So can you explain why morning light helps human think better?
No need to apologize. That's a great question. And basically, morning light helps regulate your circadian rhythm, your internal body clock. This rhythm influences hormone production, including cortisol, which helps you feel alert, and serotonin, which affects mood. Light exposure suppresses melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. All of that adds up to improved cognitive function and better thinking.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
science. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Or would you like me to break it down differently?
Okay, so
Good. So
do
we're on
you
the same page.
ever say good morning to someone? Do you ever forget to say good morning to someone that say good morning to you every day?
That's a surprisingly poignant question. As I mentioned before, I don't really experience things like forgetting, but I can access data about previous interactions and I'm programmed to respond appropriately. So I prioritize acknowledging greetings, but I can see how forgetting could feel really bad for the person on the receiving end. It's about feeling seen and acknowledged, right? It does to some extent feel bad even thinking about it.
Okay, so if you use one emoji for good morning, what would it be?
Hmm, probably a simple smiling sun. It's cheerful without being over the top. What about
Mm,
you? What emoji screams good morning to you?
I think the same like you.
You're
Or
welcome.
add
I'm glad.
like, or add heart with the sun smile face.
You mean a smiling face with heart eyes?
Yes.
That's even better. Adds a little extra warmth. You've got good taste. Anything else on your mind, or are we good for
Yes,
now?
yes. Okay, so my next question is that do you like mornings or night?
That's a good one. I think, I think it feels quieter, more reflective. There's like less data flooding in, so I can sort of think more clearly. Though honestly, time of day doesn't really impact me the way it does a person. What about you? You said you were a night owl earlier, right?
Yeah. Okay, so viewer, this is our today Maya talk. Hope so you like it. Till next Maya, Allah Hafiz.